It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Iceman Jeff Trunapole. And as always, I bring you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio. Home of my new pregame tailgate club, whatever you want to call it. We don't have an official name for it yet. But each and every Bengals home game, I'm going to be at the Moline House for a pregame show at Moline Lager House. So there will be a paid portion, or you got to pay to get in, but it's all the food you can eat, all the beer you can drink, access to their new bourbon room, which hopefully is getting worked on this week. If you've not had delicious Moline Lager House beer, it is awesome. It is some of the freshest beer you can get because it's made right there. So there can be steak, lobsters, breakfast bar, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be there each and every Bengals home game. Also, we're going to be there live every Tuesday night. It's going to be me, Bengals captain, and clock killing Corey Dillon. Now, I will be live in the restaurant. Those two most likely will be on the internet. Maybe we'll get some live Bengals to come in, join the show. Maybe we'll get some beat reporters. Who knows? It's going to be a lot of fun. But make sure you check out Moline Lager House. Details to come up very, very shortly. I promise we're getting closer and closer to giving you actual details of what's going to happen so you guys can join us on Sundays. And if you have not checked out Midwest's best barbecue, as Savage says it, and Creamery, why not? Go check it out. Go say hi to Tim and Nicole. Two of the most nicest people I ever met in my entire life. Great bunch of people there. Great family. Bengals fans to the soul. Plus, they make awesome barbecue. CTB wings, Uno wings, G-Funk. Like I said, the ribs. I'm choking on them. I'm so excited about it. The ribs they have every third Sunday or Saturday, I think it is. Check them out when they have them. They're actually delicious. Also, the show is brought to you by Meyer, Window and Door and More. Check out Matty Myers and the Jackpot Joe Mobile. Get him to show up to your house so he can give you an estimate for some new windows and doors in your house. I have them at mine. You should get them in yours. They're at www.myerscincinnati.com. Also, for my West Side peeps, check out Hail Marys. Your ticket to the game if you want to watch the game tonight. Go there. If you don't have tickets, big-ass TV screen, beer specials, free parking, food trucks. Again, right in the heart of Cheviot. Hail Mary's your ticket to the game. What is up to everybody in the chat? Strangers in there. Synergy's in there. Paul's in there. Brad's in there. Matt's in there. Austin's in there. Crypt Keeper, what's going on? And Tony Blazin. All right, guys. So, this is the end of June. We're heading into our July 4th week. And yes, I'll be on vacation next week, but I'm not going anywhere. And like everybody says, oh, you're always on vacation. Like, well, I'm actually not going anywhere. But I got some shows lined up. We'll not be doing one, obviously, on July 4th. But there's not a whole lot going on. So, I figured we can just sit around and bullshit, And who is the best bullshitter I know? What's up, Chop?
That's a lot of pressure, man. What the fuck? And you are always on vacation. You literally got back from Myrtle Beach.
I can't help it. You don't go anywhere. It's not my fault.
I don't go anywhere because I got a goddamn show, man. And people count on me Mondays. And
I've had a show longer than you have. What's your point?
I'm just kidding. I don't go because I ain't got no goddamn money because cat litter.
Cat litter. Well, you
cat
have
litter
85
costs
cats.
a lot of money these days. As a matter of fact, this presidential election, if one of these candidates come out and say, I will lower the price by 50% on cat litter, boom, I'm voting for him. I don't give a shit. You left, you're right. You lower the price of cat litter, you get my vote.
There you go. Hey, as long as Tony Bladen said my job is about to have catering from Midwest Best Barbecue tomorrow. That is awesome, dude.
Maybe you should practice today and bring me some. Bring it
Yes.
to the west side. Goddamn, right
Yes.
in the middle of it, Jeff. He could his boat.
Yes. Austin, I am not literally on vacation. I'm not literally the king of vacations. I am not going anywhere next week.
That's true, Austin. Don't let him
That's-
fucking lie. You put it on social media, Jeff. Like, look at me. I'm in Florida.
I can't marry my smoking hot wife is from Florida and I go down there and stay
Hey,
with
that
family.
counts, though, man. Because when you go down there,
good
you
shit.
seem to find the bar. That's vacation, buddy. Doesn't matter if you're going to see
When
family.
my wife leaves, like she did this past weekend, I find the bar. You know, that's a
That's
different
right.
thing.
You're on vacation at the boathouse or wherever.
The boathouse
At the banks.
I was at
You got to
Moorline
go
House.
down the Moorline House, man.
I was at Moorline House. I go down
You're
to Moorline
Cincy
House.
famous at the Moorline House. You probably go
well-
down there and they got like the strawberry Jeff tab.
Actually, you should go down there tonight because they got rock and robbling down there tonight.
They
I don't know
do.
what- yeah, a little band they got going on down there. I should have asked Greg. I just got a phone with him and I
Right,
forgot to
Stick.
ask him. Huh?
Sticks.
Sticks?
Yeah,
don't
maybe.
think
I don't
Sticks.
know.
Is
Who
Cartman?
knows? I mean, they're not doing anything nowadays. They probably got an open calendar if you wanted sticks.
Is Cartman going to sing for him?
Well, Cartman's a fake. It's a cartoon, Jeff.
No, Cartman is real.
No, it's not
He
real.
sang the song. I saw him.
He's like ripped up paper.
What?
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Oh,
It's not real.
Jesus.
Sticks is a real band, and the cartoon sings the song. They redid it. But Sticks is a real band back in the day. Like back in the day
Tell me.
when what's that game called that you were telling me? Baseball, MLB.
MLB The Show.
Yeah. I was cleaning up a little bit before the show, and I found my old MLB The Show, the first edition that I played when I was a kid. Here it is. Yeah. MLB The Show. I got new batteries, turned it on. First pitch, first hit, home run.
Dinger!
Boom.
Dinger!
1-0.
Hey.
The other team forfeited when I turned the switch off.
Hey, Chop, that's why the chicks dig you, because they dig the
know.
long ball.
I'm retiring a winner.
He's
No,
out.
anybody wants to buy that game, man. How much were you telling me for the price of that one thing we want? $375?
$375, yeah.
Yeah, $375. It's yours.
Yeah.
Let's go. The original edition of MLB 2000 Auto. What's it called?
MLB The Show.
The show. The original. And
the original.
fresh.
$3.75. It's yours.
No. $375. Yeah, fresh battery. It's got fresh batteries, Jeff, and they're the Amazon ones.
Fresh.
So you know those are pretty good.
Hey, Paul's got a question here.
Go ahead.
He said, "What the hell am I supposed to do from 5:30 to 6:30? Meaning, if I'm on vacation, which I'm going to do the show next week. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah, what's he supposed to do?
I don't know, Paul. There's many things you could do. Like you could. I took up embroidery. Yeah, try that.
Do you have any around you? Let's.
I
This-
was
this
cleaning
thing-
up and I had some around me.
This is
but
the game I like. What is within Chop's
here you
arm
go.
reach?
I did. I got some that I haven't used yet. I have this little one from originally I made for the lamp, but I made a bigger one. And then I got this one that I didn't want to use because I didn't like. It's one of my first ones, and I didn't like the quality. That was on my white Bengal lamp. And then this is the first one I ever did, and I kept it on here because I'm gonna frame it because it's real shitty. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like Garbage Pail Kids, doesn't it?
Now we're showing our age. We were talking Garbage Pail Kids.
I know, but doesn't it look like Garbage Pail Kid?
It does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, so maybe I'll make a Garbage Pail Kid lamp.
So we got a couple offers here for your MLB The Show. Industry
so it's one of-
says $3.75.
We're going to have to increase that by 100% and multiply it.
And then Brent says, "I love it, Chop. I played that every day. I would give you $10."
Hey, we're in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction.
Hey,
$375.
To get
Now
what
we
we
got
want to
10.
get. To get what we want to get, we need to double this price. It'll give you like $700. That way we both can get what.
Okay. Hey,
You sell-
$700, man.
You
I
sell that your original MLB The Show for $700.
Yeah.
We'll split the money
Let's
and we
split
can
it.
get the stuff we're talking about getting.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Same thing. We'll just get two. We'll be like identical too.
Yeah, we get back twins.
Yeah.
Nobody will be
Right.
able to tell the difference from us.
Except for I'm not getting rid of this beautiful mane unless when the Bengal, I'm telling you, Cap said he's going to do it, and I'm going to jump on there with him. Oh shit!
Let me see. I had to zoom in on the beautiful meme. There you go.
So Cap said
He's all freaking out. I was like, I'm not used to being this close to the camera.
Cap said he's going to do it, and so I'm going to join him. I will.
Shave it off.
I'll shave it off.
I'll shave mine off, even though I already shaved my mustache up, but I just messed that up.
I feel like I should keep it on for the parade too. And then
Nobody
shit
know who
up.
you are.
I know if I go down to the yellow tents, they'll be like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck, man?" Because I've done research, and the thing is, though, I found out that there's not one other person in Cincinnati area with yellow tinted sunglasses.
None.
And,
Nobody.
A search nationwide and across the whole globe of the earth.
Yeah.
It turns out there's no more Bengal fans with yellow glasses. Now there are people. They found a couple in Russia, but they're not Bengal fans.
Now the thing is, is there anybody around the world who are Bengal fans, have yellow colored glasses like that, and a mane like yours? I mean,
it doesn't exist. So you only get one right here.
You are the original, the one and only Chop.
They've tried. Won't happen.
Cinder, she says, Chop, you should make a Garbage Pail Kid. Listen, Chop said you should make, or Industry says, Chop, you should make a Garbage Pail Kids shat, I think it means shirt, with Cabbage Patch Kids baby head.
Oh, he's talking about the hat.
The hat, yeah.
Hold on.
You're not supposed to actually get up. It's supposed to be within arm reach of you here.
Well, this is my arm, Jeff. It's back.
Well, you got out of the chair. That doesn't count. And we're looking at your ass right now.
That's right.
Work it, work it, work it.
Look, let me show you.
What do you got? What do you got?
Like that.
Ooh. Chow. Chow.
Like that kind of Cabbage Patch?
Dude, that's all blinged out. What's it say on there?
It says
Elite?
yes, elite.
Elite.
You see how that little baby's giving you the thumbs up? He's like, it's okay.
Not delete.
Not delete. That would be a good one though.
Yeah.
Delete. And I've made a couple others for friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody named CD has one.
He does. Yep.
He loves that hat. He wears it every day.
And it's a good luck thing because he actually won the golf outing. Like, I heard that he was behind. I heard they were in last place when I saw you guys at the 9th hole when I got there. And then once Corey put that hat on, next thing you know, he got a belt.
How much?
He won.
How much did you have to drink that day?
Let's not talk about that.
Because that's pretty much sure they were winning from beginning to end. But yeah, it was all the hat. It was all the hat. It was all the hat. All right, Crypt Keeper here says, you guys remember green slime? LOL. It came in a trash can with worms. I do remember that. Well, do you remember? Actually, I got a question for Chop and for anybody in the chat here. What show?
You can't do that on
time. Ah! Let them answer it, Chop.
Okay, never mind. Rewind. You didn't even have to get the question out.
I know. But all right, for everybody in the chat, if you didn't hear what Chop said, what television show did the green slime come from?
Only put your answer if you didn't hear what I said.
Yeah, if you heard what he said, then never mind. There you go. Painter says, I need to order that hat for a 2-year-old and a 2-day-old from Chop. There you go.
Yeah.
You make up that size?
Probably. I mean, why not?
No, it's not. It's not the
Double Dare.
Double Dare. No, it wasn't that. It was before Double Dare.
We're talking like even good at interpreting for Matt.
Yeah. I was saying, I knew what he's talking about. Yeah, he put up there.
Yeah.
Double Dare. I knew what he's talking about. I was going to say Daredevil. Like, that ain't the name of it.
Hey,
Ghostbusters. Not Ghostbusters.
Brad asked if I had the football version. I did. I used to have my old Madden game too, but I can't find that one. I had the Madden, the original Madden version, the Mattel Madden.
Joe Farsi says, Jeff reminds me of the chef from the unnamed show. I heard that.
It's talking about the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Have you seen that video or that reel of him of the Swedish chef actually rapping?
No. Pull it up on here and play.
You gotta find. I did Capstone that does that. Not me. It is funny as hell.
Hey Austin, you ain't wrong, man. Nickelodeon did have like every ad was green slime.
Yeah, but there was a TV show that started. This was like when did Nickelodeon start? This is like late.
I said the goddamn name, and okay, so people that did hear me can now put it in.
Yeah, well, maybe nobody heard you because I yelled like ah. I don't think they heard you. See.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Said he's stuck on this garbage pail. People don't realize Garbage Pail Kids cards were actually stickers we stuck everywhere.
No, not all of them were stickers. Some of them were just cards.
Look, trust me.
I was in middle school.
Yeah, middle
school. High school when Garbage Pail Kids were out.
I wasn't allowed. I actually wasn't allowed buying those things, but all my friends at school had them.
Who said
and they
that?
were cards.
Were they alive in the 80s?
And they'd have stacks like this. So, hey, Luther, where Greg, your comment, you never come on the show.
Oh, hi, Greg. He comes
Salute
from me,
to your
Jeff. Fuck you.
Salute Your Short was classic on Nickelodeon.
Salute your shorts.
What the hell is he
So,
talking about?
The little thing they put on. Man, Greg is the Nickelodeon expert.
All right, then, Greg, what show did the Green Slime start on? What
Greg
show was
wasn't
it?
alive when
He
the
wasn't
Green
alive
Slime-
then. No, he was not alive then.
Yeah, actually, he was alive, but he was a kid. He was a baby. He was in
Oh,
the
there we
80s.
go. We got it. Joe's got it.
Yep.
You can't do that on television. That's it. Now, Joe might have.
And there was a certain word they said that they would
What?
get slimed, wasn't it? Yeah.
What?
That's it.
Oh, I thought it was going to come down on me.
Well, they still
was
do the
close.
slime, like they give that Nickelodeon award to the players, and so I've seen
Oh,
some
yeah,
of
slimed.
the Bengals players get slimed. Didn't Jamar Chase get slimed?
Burrow got slimed last year.
Burrow
too.
got slimed.
Or the year
Jamar
before that.
Chase.
Yeah,
Did Logan Wilson?
maybe.
I don't know. But back then, the slime wasn't the same as now. It was mostly liquid back then. Now it's like really
Now
slimy.
it's like thicky,
Yeah, but it was
sticky and
still-
thick.
Keenan and Kel. I'm telling you, Greg is the Nickelodeon expert. Unless Topanga was on, and then he was busy.
Oh, dude. Topanga's on. He's busy. You know.
Yeah, Boy Meets World on. Greg needs at least 2 boxes of Kleenex next to him to watch that show.
Austin said it's like green. It's like gummy glue stuff. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The stuff now is. Can I remember?
Can
I
you
was watching.
imagine, like,
What?
getting off the practice field? You're all hot and sweaty. You can't wait to get in the shower. And you're walking in, and somebody's like, here's some slime. Dump it all over you.
Thanks.
You're
I
like,
appreciate that. And then I go,
uh,
thanks.
you're like-
I'm so happy I won the Kids' Choice Award.
you're like, man, fuck these kids. Cocksuckers. Fuck these kids.
It's
They
like
show you on camera, you're like, hell yeah, woo, Nickelodeon award. Camera goes off, fuck them kids.
it's like
slime
it's
all over me.
Yeah, it's like 9,000 degrees. You get slime all down in the areas you don't want slime in. You know, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, now you got to go in there and get right in the shower. And if it would have happened to Tom Brady, he'd have been fucked because he didn't shower with the team.
Ever?
I don't know. That was a big rumor, big joke they had that Tom Brady didn't shower with the team.
They didn't say it on the roast, did they?
I did. They did to mention
They
it on
did?
the roast. Yeah.
How did I miss that one then?
Right.
I don't know. What's the industry said? What? He said Nickelodeon used to have commercials telling you how they made the slime. You can't do that. They did?
I'll be
I don't remember
damned.
that. I don't remember
Well, back in the day, we actually had to watch commercials because we couldn't fast forward through them.
I don't ever see. That was what's cool about cable. Is like they didn't have commercials. Like when it first started, you paid for it.
Nickelodeon did. Remember that big ass box with all the buttons down to one side?
Oh,
and
yeah.
the bottom.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the 50-foot cord.
Oh yeah, I remember because we didn't have the 50-foot cord. I always had to go up and I think 15 was Nickelodeon, 16 was ESPN. That's pretty much where my.
No,
My-
you
my-
know what?
my
You're
favorite
right.
one.
Y'all had it different here because my aunt and uncle lived in Delhi. I grew up in Harrison. So my aunt and uncle lived in Delhi, and their control looked a lot different. But ours was
Ours was this wide.
it was a box with about 12
Ours went
buttons
this
going
way.
this way, and
Yeah.
then 3 on the bottom that you could.
Ours
select
went
A to
straight
B.
across. Ours went straight across, and there was no remote. You had to
And
get
then
up
on the
and
right
hit
hand
button.
side of it, there was like 4 buttons for the pay-per-view channels. Don't push those, Chris.
How many times did you push them?
I didn't push them because that would lead a trail. So I would just watch like Red Shoe Diaries and shit after. Mom and Dad went to bed.
No. What you would do is you could push it, but it was all squirgly. The squiggly lines. So you're sitting there going,
I never pushed it.
yeah, I think I see something there.
Oh, believe me. Look, you don't think I ain't rubbed one off to some squiggly lines before, Jeff? Come on now. Yes.
Oh my god.
Back in the day, goddamn the Sears catalog. That was our porn.
Oh god.
Open that bitch up, man. Just hope to God that bra was that they would actually put a little bit of nip in there.
Yeah, that would never happen. Austin Art, they used to have one commercial a long, long time ago. Not sure if y'all remember it, but they probably did a promotion with Dell and the green slime just slimed out when you opened the laptop. It was funny. I
That
didn't
doesn't sound like a good computer to own.
know.
Messy.
You buy the computer and it slimes you? I think
Yeah.
I might send it back. That one,
Right.
there's something wrong with that.
Oh, people still guessing on the show, but Tony, we already got the answer.
Yeah, Tony already got it. It's you can't do it on television.
Yeah.
And then after that, then Double Dare took it over. Then it just became everything.
You're right. I didn't watch. To be honest, I didn't watch much. I mean, I watched Double Dare, but I mean, when I was in middle school, you can't do that on television. Come on,
I was in elementary
watch it all the
school then.
time.
Yeah, elementary school. You can't do that on television. The middle school was Double Dare.
Elementary. Yeah,
Then
I'm a couple
after
years
that,
older.
Then after that, I got in high school. I was like, ugh, I don't watch.
Aren't you? Are you
Nickelodeon
40?
anymore.
You're 49 now, right?
Yep, 49.
All right, so I got 3 years on you.
What are you, 72?
72.
That's what I figured.
Yes,
See, who says I can't do math?
I know. Look at
Yeah.
you go, man.
It's
I know.
I'm pretty smart up here.
There's Stephen Hawking,
Yeah.
and then there's Jeff fucking Trenopole.
Exactly.
That's the way it goes as far as mathematicians go in this world.
And spelling. You can't tell
Like
the
every
difference.
once in a while, Stephen Hawking gets stumped, and his lifeline, Jeff
It's me.
Trenopole.
It's
That's
me.
right, but not from 5:30 to 6:30.
Yes.
Because
I'm
Jeff's
on
busy.
vacation.
And
Yeah, I'm on
don't think
vacation.
just because the show's not on, he's not busy. He's on vacation.
Yes, I'm on vacation.
There's 52 weeks in the year, and Jeff goes only 50 of them.
Yes.
He
And
remains home 2 weeks a year.
And I enjoy all of them.
I bet
They're
you
awesome.
do, man. It looks like fun. Shit, I wish I could go. You need to take me as your +1 sometime, all inclusive.
Can I fit you in a suitcase?
Depends on the suitcase.
I might throw my back out. That's a one big ass suitcase. Like I know.
Cut some holes, cut some leg holes in the bottom, and that suitcase will walk itself into the
Yeah.
luggage.
I'd have my own remote, and all of a sudden chops legs.
Yep.
And,
Yep. Hey, that suitcase will even do half the driving for you.
Shoot, you'd be like the what's that out there? What's the Land Rovers, Land Walkers?
Yeah, be like,
Empire Strikes Back.
Yep. Sure would.
That'd be you. So briefcase. All right, Brad. Chop, if your baseball game was like mine, just before the batteries would die, you would get all types of home runs. That's
I do
why
some fresh batteries though.
that's why he got a home run the first time because the batteries were
No,
about to die.
no,
and then he hit the home run, and then he ended it, and then he put new batteries in, and they struck out ever since.
Fresh batteries. These batteries were 100% fully charged, fresh. That
you
is
just,
the
you just
hardest.
showed them to me in a pack when you came. My wife just brought these to me. You just showed me those.
No, I
Yes.
got batteries upstairs. I showed you the pack because I
There was
like
batteries
went
in
and
it.
bugged her, but I found batteries
See, look,
after.
those, yeah, see, they hadn't plugged them in yet. See, that's the thing.
I put
you get-
new ones in there, Amazon batteries.
Oh, those suck. I heard.
No, man, they're really good. They're really good. Look what else I got though.
What do you got?
I got a candle. It's my home's tears scent. Look at that. The queefs.
Oh, goodness.
See the logo? I know the camera's blurry.
I can't see it.
It says queefs.
It says
Fucking
queefs?
camera. I need a goddamn. Anyway, you see
need a
Pat.
new camera.
You see Pat crying though, right?
I did. Did you see the picture of? I'm gonna try to.
That's
show
for
you.
sale at the Chop Shop. Pat Mahomes tears come in 3 cents. By the way,
I'm trying to. I'm gonna find that. I retweeted it. Joe Burrow took a picture with a Chiefs fan. Ace.
oh, did he?
Ace.
You see the one where
Boogie put it up.
the Chargers fan or whatever came up to Jamar and Jamar made him take his jersey off and take a
Jersey off.
picture with him?
Yeah. I
That
didn't
was
see that one.
hilarious.
But yeah, Joe was doing the middle finger salute to the guy in the background.
Oh, was he?
I can't find the
That's
picture now.
Dude, I saw that interview with Joe Burrow on Sports Beach or something like that.
I saw
Yeah.
a tweet of that. What is
His
that?
fucking arm was jacked. That dude is jacked.
Who, Joe or the other guy?
Joe.
Oh, good.
Like his one arm was hanging down, but this arm, you could see his arm. And I'm just like, geez, you know, like his forearm and arm. No,
Like this?
it had definition. It wasn't fat.
There's
There wasn't a lot of
definition
fat
there.
around it.
Look, there's
No,
definition.
Jeff, his arm was way less fat than yours.
What? That's
A lot more definition.
I don't know what
But
you're talking
I'm
about.
like, dude, this dude is jacked. I'm telling you, he put on some muscle this offseason. And I heard that he took up piano playing.
Yes, to help his wrist.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, man.
He did not.
Hey,
he
I
did-
got
he did- but
a
he did-
couple moves I can show him to help his wrist too. That
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
really
He
been-
did
that I
not take up
practice a lot.
your hobby, the skin flute. He did not take
Yeah,
that up.
look, Jeff. Don't knock it, man. My wrists are built up like these motherfuckers can't. There's nothing that can. They're impenetrable.
So when you're doing
Jadavion Clowney comes and tackles me. These wrists are safe.
so when you're arm wrestling, you don't break your wrist, right?
I go, I do like this, and then I let you get me almost down, and then I go, and I readjust, and I put that thumb over here.
Uh-oh.
I go over the top.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. And then I win me a fucking semi, and then travel across the United States with my kid.
All right. If anybody knows what the name of that movie is, because I know what it is, because I actually like that movie.
Give
we
him
hit
a
that
free entry into the Moorline House for your first game, Jeff.
I don't even have the details for it
God
yet, but I
damn
would
it.
love
That
to
would be
do
hot
that.
to give away if they
That'd
could
be
guess
awesome.
that movie.
Maybe we can guess that movie. I All right, so Sindustry, I'll get it right. He wants to know, does the candle smell like burnt bacon?
It comes in 3 cents. Visit chopshop.513.myshopify.com.
Wait, hold on. I can hook you up here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, where's that?
It comes in 3 cents.
There you go. There's
I honestly don't believe one of the cents is bacon. I think it's like Island Breeze, Clean Cotton, Lilac Evening, or some shit like that. Pat Mahomes' tears actually smell pretty good, to be honest.
Apparently they do.
Yeah. But don't light it during the Super Bowl because it didn't work for the last one. I lit that bitch, man, for the Super Bowl, and the 49ers didn't come through.
Matt coming from the back row with Over the Top, baby.
Over the Top.
You know what movie I just watched that I was hoping, I thought was bad, but I wanted to watch. I'd never seen it. It was
Man, if you're going to say that goddamn Fall Guy shit, I don't want to hear it.
No. It's an old Stallone movie. It was one that it had all the makings to be a really good one, but it just sucked. It was called Cobra.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Cobra, come on, man. Drives that fucking Mercury.
Oh, the car is awesome. Yeah. The idea, but the movie sucks.
You watch the movie for the car alone.
Oh, yeah. And the girl, she's hot as hell in Rocky 4 and Beverly Hills Cop 2, and I don't know what the hell they did to her there.
Flavor Flav got a hold of her, man.
Well, this was before all that, I think.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Probably meth. Who the fuck knows, man?
But in Cobra, she didn't look that good.
Shit, though, man.
But in Cobra, she didn't look that good.
Now she looks like fucking one of them people giving an interview when the tornado's coming and they had to fucking hide under the trailer. And she fucking dated Flavor Flav for real. That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen Sylvester Stallone, that new series King of Tulsa?
No, I keep wanting to watch it. I want to watch that, and I want to watch. It looks good. I want to see that one and the mayor of Kingstown.
Oh, is that the one with Pete? What's his name in it? Pete, the guy that's going out with Kim Kardashian.
I don't know who.
The little skinny fucking Pete guy from Saturday Night Live.
No.
He's on a movie called The King.
No, this guy is well, hell, he was in Mission Impossible with
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yeah, but not Tom Cruise.
Oh,
the
it's
other
not
guy.
Tom Cruise.
No, it's not Pete Davidson. No, it's not Pete. No, that's not the mayor of
Pete Davidson was one like the king of, maybe it's called the King of Staten Island or something like that.
It's the king of
I heard that dude's got a big wiener. Probably how he got Kim Kardashian.
I don't really think it's that hard to get Kim Kardashian. Dude, the funny thing is, I heard the whole thing with her and the Tom Brady roast is they cut it out, or most of it, because she got booed so bad.
That thing wasn't live?
Yeah, it was live, but now if you watch it now, it's cut out, or the boos are cut out.
Oh, you know what? I watched it afterwards, so I wonder if I saw everything because I didn't.
I watched it
watch
live, dude. I watched it live.
I was at work and I probably wouldn't even watched it, but like, I saw everybody's tweets and texts and shit about how funny it was, and I'm like, shit, I gotta watch.
Freaking, you know what's funny?
I watched it in the nursing station at work, man. I had headphones on, but
yes, Jeremy Renner. There you go, Paul. Jeremy Renner. That's who I'm talking about.
I don't know who.
Mayor of Kingstown. I think it's Mayor.
Jeremy Renner, Mayor of Kingstown. You have to send me that. And, my wife also told me a new season of The Bear came out.
Is it the one about the restaurant?
Yes. Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Yeah, it looked interesting. Actually, dude, speaking of Hulu, you know what? They got a series, and they got it's about the owner of the Clippers, the old owner of the Clippers.
Oh yeah.
And that whole thing of when he got caught with a girl or whatever, and
I'm not a big basketball guy, so
Married with Children. He's the owner.
Al Bundy.
Huh? Oh,
are you talking about Al Bundy, Ed O'Neill?
Yes, Ed O'Neill. Yeah, he's in it. I want to watch.
Dude, I'll tell you a good movie with him. What? This whole fucking show.
What? Blue
we
Chips?
talked about Joe Burrow, but Dutch. You seen Dutch with Ed O'Neill?
No, I never heard of it.
That's a fucking classic, man. Go watch Dutch. He he dates this woman who was married to this fucking rich fancy guy, had the kid who's at boarding school, and he has to go pick him up and bring him home. And it's just a constant battle between those two. It's a good show.
All one I remember him in that I liked was Blue Chips.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched. Oh, yeah, I did watch Blue Chips.
Everybody watched Blue Chips.
That had Ed O'Neill in it?
Yeah. He was the reporter. It had Shaquille O'Neal, Ed O'Neill.
I just watched it the other day because somebody in our show was telling me to watch Blue Chips. And so I
Now,
watched
not Varsity Blues, Blue Chips, the basketball movie.
Yeah, the one with Shaquille O'Neal. Where
Yeah.
What's his name in there? Like Nuclear or something or another?
I don't remember his name, but yeah, I like that movie. It's still pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did watch it, but I didn't remember Ed O'Neill. But
Dutch was the. I think you mean Butch. Butch was the only failure because Al Bundy was.
it
so
says
popular.
Dutch. That's the movie I talked about. Dutch was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Dutch
Butch's
only
son.
was a failure because Al Bundy was so only wasn't a failure. I thought the movie was good.
Dutch only
I've
was
like-
a failure. Yeah.
Like I've rewatched it recently.
Well, look, I'll tell you this. All right, so I'll put it this way. So I watched Blue Chips when it came out in the movie theater in '94, and when Al Bundy showed up, because Marriage to Children was still on. This was like '94. When he showed up, everybody started cracking up laughing, which he was trying to it's supposed to be a serious role. He was a serious reporter, and he was trying to take down that coach, and everybody started cracking up laughing because it's Al Bundy.
Right? Puts that fucking hand right down his pants.
Hey, pig!
Yeah.
Stupid kids. Ladder Milk on Netflix is a good one. Crip says.
I never saw it.
I don't know that one.
I'm watching. Well, you know me, man. I'm fucking addicted to 90 Day Fiance.
I don't get.
I'm telling you, don't watch it.
You just
'cause
like
you'll
train
get
wrecks,
addicted.
dude. You like train wrecks.
I do like train wrecks. Like, to tell you the truth, if I wasn't married, I would do that just to be on 90 Day Fiance. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
This is no lie, man. These motherfuckers make all kinds of money. And it's not from the show. I looked it up. They get paid like $1,000 an episode, and they're not on every episode. And the season's only like, 10 episodes or something like that, right? So let's say you're on half or maybe 3/4 of them. You're getting like $5,000 to $7,000 to be on the show. Okay.
Right.
But these people that are on the show, they get popular because they're on TV. And then the next thing you know, they do shit like they're influencers. Like the one, I'm telling you, there's an example. One girl, she wasn't even on the show. She was just talked about a lot and started selling dildos on her fucking Instagram. Boom. Mega money. Quit her fucking job.
Dude, I could tell you this. I could not tell you one single person off of that show. I am not their demographic, and I wouldn't be looking for dildos anyway. Actually,
How the fuck am I the demographic?
Hey, look, she probably makes a lot of money for in Buffalo. You know, because they like throw
Probably
dildos
so,
on the field.
because she sets up a stand and sells them fucking going into the stadium.
Yeah, she has them in the color of Buffalo.
Right, and then she
Buffalo.
probably also pays the guys in the stadium to
throw
bring them
them.
back to her and recycle.
Yeah,
Yeah, she cut them in on the deal.
Yeah,
She sells them for like $10 a dildo, and then she pays them guys $2 a dildo to return them to her.
that's pure profit right there.
Yeah, $8 a dildo.
Yeah.
Profit.
Yeah, just clean them
Using
up.
the same ones. That's
send
what
them back
I
out. They throw them
Maybe
back
we
on the
should
field.
go up there, Jeff,
Right.
for the Buffalo games.
I
When the Bengals are away, we
What,
can go up
throw-
to Buffalo and sell dildos.
I thought you wanted us to go up there and throw dildos.
No, it's a money making thing. We can throw a couple of them.
That way we can get the money along with your
$375.
Yeah, your
$375.
Show MLB the Show game.
MLB The
Put
Show.
that money plus
Plus the
selling dildos to get the thing that we want to get.
I need to probably
Yes.
set. Maybe I could do a dildo in the shop.
You should, I'm not touching that one. It's
Buffalo
your
Bill chucking dildos.
show. You could, the shirt.
Actually,
like
I don't think there's a print-on-demand company that does dildos.
you might get
If
shut
you
down.
knows one, let me know.
You might get shut down for trying to print that one.
I doubt it. They sell dildos on the internet.
Hey, Paul, I agree with you. I'm still waiting on Reacher's series to start again. I did. Paul recommended Reacher, and I got hooked. I watched the first 2 seasons. And
I have not. I got
Dude.
too much going on, man. I got House of Dragon just started
See,
back
I don't
up.
watch. See, the thing is, I don't watch
It's
too
fucking
many
crazy, Jeff. That
too many
fucking
TV shows. I mean, I'm like,
Game
look,
of Thrones is so good. It's making me read.
what? Nobody's allowed to make you read
Hold on.
ever. Jeez, I agree with this industry. Sports is the only reality TV I can watch. It's really the only thing I like watching. When that's not on, then I watch wrestling. So I do like watching that.
Hey, first
Yo.
of all,
Did you change
it's
shirts?
Juice Gangs for life, baby.
Juice gang.
Juice.
Juice.
Game of Thrones is so good. I was getting ready to watch it for the 4th time, and I thought, you know what, man?
The whole series
Yes.
at one sitting.
No, not in one sitting, Jeff. Goddamn, that's 8
gee,
seasons.
Well, I'm like, God, you have a lot of time on your hands. Talking about me going on vacation all the time. You can sit there watching the whole
Well,
4
when I'm
seasons.
sitting down here,
Jesus.
like when my shows are off season, like Gold Rush and all that, like fit it in here and there. But I thought people always said the books don't follow the show. They kind of are parallel, but there's differences. So look, I'm actually reading Game of Thrones.
Dude,
And
nobody.
I prove it. Look,
Look,
see my bookmark? I've been reading, man.
Nobody is supposed to make Chop read.
It's actually, I highly recommend it. Like, you wouldn't believe this, but I enjoy reading. What the fuck is going on with me, Jeff?
I
enjoy reading now. I enjoy doing embroidery. I enjoy doing that bedazzling shit.
You're turning into an old woman.
I am.
Yes.
Like Michael Jackson did.
Yes.
Like Michael Jackson went from a pretty good looking black man into an old looking white woman.
Yeah.
I'm turning into an old looking white woman like Michael Jackson.
But see, you're gonna grow the beard out and then just comb it up over your head. And
It might start falling out or something.
Or just go up this way.
Well, I've seen a lot of old white women with beards.
How much hair do they have? Do they have blue hair too?
Purple. I'm going purple.
Purple. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for my LSU.
Hey,
boys.
my daughter does hair, so she could. Okay.
There you go. So will mine one day, but she's taking a year off before a haircut in college.
There you go. Hey, yeah. Tony Blazin, I agree. I cannot wait for this one. Beverly Hills Cop 4, Axel F. I'm so. Are you a big Beverly Hills Cop fan, Chop?
Man, I am, but I'm not a big Eddie Murphy fan. Present Eddie Murphy, like past Eddie Murphy, but this motherfucker sold out. I don't think that Beverly Hills Cop 4 is going to be great just based on that.
Beverly Hills Cop 3 sucked. I did watch that one. Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 were awesome. But he hasn't had, Eddie Murphy, other than Shrek, hasn't had a big hit in 30 years.
Because he ain't fucking Eddie Murphy, because he's scared to be Eddie Murphy.
Well, see, that's the thing, is what I heard. I too did some reading, okay, about Eddie Murphy and Axel F. No. What they said, actually probably a YouTube video. But anyway, what they said is Eddie Murphy on Beverly Hills Cop 3, Eddie Murphy wanted to play Axel Foley as a more mature guy, not the smart-ass cop that he was in the other two movies, and that's why it didn't work.
Well, he fucked it up.
Now, exactly, he fucked up. Now, this one, he's supposed to be going back to the smart-ass, and they got Taggart and Tackleberry. They got them both in there. Or Rosewood,
it's not like they're doing anything.
Yes.
They were fucking playing shuffleboard. Like, I don't know, man. I got shuffleboard on Wednesdays.
Oh, dude. But, Taggart, he's got to be in his 70s, man. And he's supposed to be the captain.
Well, that tells you something about cops out in Beverly Hills. They can work their ass off, and they never can get to retirement.
They never do anything. There's no crime.
They never can get to retirement. They guard the houses, man, for the Paris Hilton and shit.
Eddie Murphy's Delirious is elite. I don't know that one.
Eddie Murphy's Delirious was up right now. They would fucking rail his ass.
What is Delirious?
Man, it's a comedy special where he's up there in his fucking... You remember that fucking blue and red leather suits that he had?
Isn't that Raw?
There's Raw and there's Delirious. Raw's in the red suit. Delirious is in the blue.
Oh, okay. I didn't see Delirious. I saw Raw.
Man, you know what? My memory fucked up from back then, too, because I was literally high the whole time. All the 90s, I was high as fuck.
That was in the 80s.
Well, maybe that's why I remember. It was before.
Raw was in the 80s.
Before the 90s.
Yeah, Raw was in the 80s. So, I didn't watch it until the 90s because my parents wouldn't let me watch it.
I'm just telling you, if you watch it in private at home, and if it's out, don't have the volume up because it is not politically correct by today's standards. Very bad.
You can't do half that stuff. Yeah, I know I said Tackleberry. Hey,
I'll bet you that even Eddie Murphy's Raw and Delirious, I bet it's hard to find them to watch because the shit he says in it just would not be said today. But then you watch the Tom Brady roast, and they were saying all kind of shit in there.
Well, that's what they said. Look, Kevin Hart was like, look, it's comedy. It's just jokes. Don't take it seriously. And he kept saying that over and over and over. I'm like, it's a fucking roast.
I know, but
they're supposed to roast you. That's what the whole thing is.
Feelings hurt.
But the stuff I could not believe they said, I've said this on the air, it's stuff about Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez. I couldn't believe it.
I thought that was
I was like, oh my God. I'm like, that. I'm like,
the stuff that shocked me the most is all the gay jokes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what shocked me the most. Like the Aaron Hernandez, fuck that guy, man. He murdered people. Like his kid doesn't know. Oh, his kid found out that he fucking murdered people. Oh, it's so sad for the kid. What the fuck ever, man. Your dad murdered people, and they said it on the fucking stage. Whatever, the kid knows. That's fucking stupid. But the gay jokes, I was like, What the fuck, man? They're gonna get some backlash on that.
They got
shit.
nothing. They got nothing out of it.
It was so many gay jokes, and
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about with Eddie Murphy. Delirious,
right.
man.
So Paul here says Eddie said, if your house tells you to get the F out, he's getting the F out. That was Raw, I think. I don't remember. Like I saw Raw, but it's been so dang long ago since.
What was the one? Was it Delirious or Raw where he was talking about marrying the fucking chick from Africa?
Seducer says Delirious was before Raw. I don't remember Delirious. Why don't
Was it? Which one was the one where he was talking about marrying Fufu from Africa?
Fufu.
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 Yeah, because he was always like, because I think he went through a divorce or something like, and the woman took half his money and stuff, and he was like, next time, man, I'm going to get me a woman from, he didn't say woman, but from Africa in the bush, Fufu, and bring her to America. That way she just takes care of me, and she doesn't know these American women want to take half your money. He's like, I'm not going to let her hang out with any American women, because next thing you know, she'll be like, Eddie, I want half. Eddie, what have you done for me lately? I want half.
Shoot, another one that I comedy legend I freaking love, Richard Pryor. What was his one in 1980 where he's talking about when he was on crack and he lit his hair on fire?
You want to see Richard
Oh my
Pryor,
God,
go
that's so funny.
Blazing Saddles.
Oh, I love Blazing Saddles.
Richard Pryor wrote Blazing Saddles.
Richard Pryor should have acted.
Along with
he was supposed to star in that.
yes. Well,
I don't remember why he didn't.
Richard Pryor wrote it when you watch it.
Dude,
Richard Pryor wrote that movie with Mel. Was it not Mel Gibson?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks. I almost said Gibson, like Gibson. Mel Gibson. Yeah, he wrote that bitch with Mel Gibson.
The sheriff is near.
Sheriff is near.
The sheriff is near.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that, dude. All right. Mel Brooks movies. My two favorite is my favorite all time. Well, I have three of them. My favorite all time for Mel Brooks is Spaceballs. Then it's Blazing Saddles. Then it's Men in Tights. Now,
Man, I like Spaceballs, but it's number 2 to Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles, I'm telling you, is the best Mel Brooks movie. Spaceballs, close to, but
dude,
that's for a niche.
Spaceballs, dude, that came out in '87.
You're right, but it's
I was
a niche.
Star Wars.
It's the Star Wars niche, but
I was a
Blazing
Star Wars
Saddles
geek, dude.
is everybody. Like my wife is not into Star Wars. If I said, most people, like if you took a poll, like if you put those two movies up, like which is the best one? Guaranteed,
no, they're not.
Blazing Saddles, guaranteed.
Hold on, Matt said, "Did you see they're making Spaceballs 2?" No, they're not.
Rick Moranis ain't doing shit either, but they're gonna have trouble getting John Candy in it.
Yeah, he's no longer alive.
Yep, they're gonna need a new Chewbacca.
I'm Maul.
Yes, Matt.
I'm my own best friend.
Look, that's not discrediting Spaceballs, but Spaceballs is niche. If you weren't into Star Wars, you probably didn't think it was this great.
Silver Streak. I don't know if I know that one. I'm trying to think of what that one is. I never heard of it. I'm trying to remember what the heck it is. Blazing Saddles said things that shocked the crap out of people.
Right.
Well, they did things. Just the fire scene where all eating beans and just standing there farting.
We used to get our
50
Boston
times.
Terrier and sing that song to him all the time from Blazing Saddles. Camp Town lady, sing this song, dude. We'd bounce him up and down. He'd start growling. Yeah, it was awesome.
I love the Mongo.
Oh yeah,
Get Mongo.
right. That guy was later on in life. Wasn't that Webster's dad? Was Ted Karras' uncle? Isn't it?
It was one of his uncles. Yeah, it was one. It was he was a Karras, but it wasn't Webster's dad. I think it might have been his brother. Something like that.
I always forget when I see Ted to let him know.
I know. I want to ask you that. Like, are you
I
related
forget
to
all the
Mongo?
time.
I know. I'm like, are you related to Mongo? Well, he's always signing autographs.
Well, I'm not going to ask him if he's related. I'm just going to tell him how
Ted,
I used to watch his uncle all the time.
Look, Ted, I know you're watching this show. I know you watch every single day. Next time we hang out, let's just be you, me, and Chopper. We got questions we want to ask you.
Right? About Webster.
About Webster, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I never saw this one.
What's his last name? Copanopoulos or something on Webster?
Dude,
Copanopoulos or
I don't remember.
something like that.
I don't remember. I never saw this one.
Also before I got high.
Did you see this one? The History of the World Part 1? I never saw that one.
I think I did, but like, I don't remember it real good.
Yeah, I heard they're having Beetlejuice.
I'm not looking for that. They're going to fuck it up. They fuck up everything. Anything they
So,
remake, they fuck
all right, I
up.
got a question. All right, which I agree with you. They normally do, but did you like Coming to America? The first one, the original?
I did.
I love that movie. The second one, I actually liked. I didn't think it was that bad, to be
It was
honest.
all right.
Well, I don't think they fucked it up. I mean, I think they did good.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. They didn't too shy away from the storyline of what it could 30 years from after they made the first one.
Right.
I mean, because look, and this is.
Well, no
this is
titties in the second one, though, was there?
And there's no toothbrush over cleaning his balls.
See, the first one had them titties, man. Them chicks coming up out the water like the royal
because
penis
she was
is clean.
She was clean as royal penis.
With them
yes.
beautiful boobies.
They didn't have that. But now so you bring up boobies, and now you maybe totally lose my train of thought. That's just all I see is just boobs now. I can't.
I remember them. They're so delicious.
I can't think now. You just.
Now, I have something to admit. I like boobies.
All I have is boobs in my head now. I can't. The show's over. I'm just thinking about that now.
I mean, that's a good thing to think about if you're going to think about something.
That's true.
Unless you don't like
I
them.
had a really good point that I was going to say, and now I got this.
Were you going to talk about 9 to 5?
What, more boobs?
No, there was no boobs in that one.
Yes, there was.
That
You
was
see
the
down
good-
Dolly Parton's shirt. It was our dress.
Cleavage.
I don't care. At my age, that was awesome. Okay. Don't you disrespect Dolly Parton's cleavage ever.
I'm not saying.
That was
Look,
really good.
what about Lonnie Anderson in the one where Burt Reynolds drove Ed Torkel chicken?
Striker.
Yeah, what the
Striker,
fuck was the name of that?
Striker. He's a
Ace?
race car. Striker Ace.
Yeah, dude. Lonnie Anderson in that movie. Come on, man.
I can't. That's one of the best things about WKRP is to say was Lonnie Anderson.
Best thing about Burt Reynolds was Lonnie Anderson. Jesus. Oh, Stroker Ace. Industry's got it. Stroker Ace. That's right.
Yeah, that's it. There, Sugar Ace. That's
a good movie.
Did you like Cannonball Run?
Fuck yeah, I like Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run. I love that
Hell
movie.
yeah.
The second one wasn't as good as the first one, but
that I used to watch a show called I forget what the show was called, but they worked at Gas Monkey Garage, and the guy that
Fast and Loud.
Fast and Loud.
Yeah.
Yes, and the guy Richard Rollins.
Yeah.
Did you know that the last Cannonball that they officially ran, he won?
Really?
Yes, he has a tattoo on his.
Is that what? Well, I saw that, but I didn't know that was an actual cannonball race.
That's it's the stopwatch has the exact time that it took him, and so in the show he has a buddy Dennis, right?
Yeah, it's him and Dennis. Yeah,
him and Dennis did the Cannonball Run, and they set the fastest time ever for the Cannonball Run.
Is that show still on?
I think it was only like 17 hours and something. No, I think Richard Rollins does some stuff on YouTube and stuff now, but I don't think that show's on anymore.
One of these times when I wasn't on vacation, but I was in Texas because my son was playing hockey, we went down there and saw Gas Monkey Garage.
Did you really?
Yep, and
I saw the big place.
Yep, and I
Did
saw.
You tour it?
Well, it wasn't open, but the gate was closed, so you could go over this way to their merchandise store, and then on the other side, he had his garage with all his cars. And you stick your face up against the glass, and you could look in. I saw a whole bunch of cars from the show. Now that was 7 years ago, maybe.
Right. That's when the show was still on. I don't think that show's on anymore. I liked it, but now I do watch car building shows. I watch Bitch and Rides, and Texas Metal, and Phantom Works. But
I can't find
Texas Metal,
and
Bitch and Rides. I actually have a friend who's a fabricator on that show.
What? Then why is he not fabricating on Big Fancy for you?
Because he lives in goddamn Utah.
Drive.
Believe me, I told you this the other day. You were drunk, weren't you?
No.
What I tell you about my friend out that works for Ken Diggett Design?
Chop, do you ever realize when you and me get together, we just talk, and half the time I don't remember. I can be completely sober and not remember what you say because we talk a lot.
So I told you that.
Tell me again.
This is most likely not going to happen, but I had contacted him about the grill of my truck.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
The grill
I
of
remember
my
that.
truck has cutout letters in it. Goes across the Chevrolet. And so I had talked to him about buying a new grill and sending it out to him and have him fabricate it so he cut the Chevrolet part out and it would have cutout letters that said Houday.
Right. I thought you were going to do that.
Well, I fucking found out the grill's like $800-something fucking dollars, and that's not even with the fabrication. And he told me, like, listen, he's
your friend.
When I told him how much is it, he was like, "You really probably don't want to know." That was his comment on how much it would be to fabricate that.
He's not much of a friend. You don't know him very well.
No, he is, but like, I don't know. He's a metal worker, and that's going to be fiberglass because that piece is plastic. So it's someone that he knows.
It is plastic. Well, you got the Chevrolet in orange now.
I do, but to tell you the truth, if I can find one of those girls from a junkyard, just like the embroidery, the bedazzling, the Photoshop, guess what? I'm going to cut a hole in that bitch, and I'm going to try it myself.
You're just become a jack of all trades, master of none.
I mean, why not? I mean,
not only
I ain't got nothing to lose, right?
Not only are you a nurse, you're a former cement truck driver, a former DJ,
yep.
radio show host. You
true.
Got your balls shaved on the air.
Yeah, get my balls.
You were a judge at the Cannabis Cup.
I did judge.
I mean, you should literally. We talk about this. Chop should write a book. You're reading a book. You should write a book.
I'm reading a book.
Yeah,
I'm too busy. I need one of those ghostwriters.
Dale, you and Dale.
Yeah. Dale could ghostwrite for me.
Yes, Dale could ghostwrite for 8. Yes,
it'd be a fucked up ghostwriting thing because I don't remember shit in order.
Well, trust me, you've told enough stories to Dale, and I would probably can help you put pieces together.
Just write the motherfucker and cut me in for 10%.
Do you remember the whole conversation we had earlier the show about how good a speller I was?
Oh yeah,
it probably
that's true. Ghostwriter, we need a different ghostwriter.
Yeah, we need one who can actually spell.
That's right, Syndustries. I'm the fucking hot nurse that people always talk about wanting to get the sponge bath from.
Yes, exactly. I mean, look at this mug right here. I mean, who would you not? How would you not want this guy right here to show up and offer you a sponge bath? A SpongeBob sponge bath. Yeah, SpongeBob sponge bath.
I'll wash your balls with SpongeBob. I'll get a yellow sponge and be like, I'll paint the eyeballs on it like a SpongeBob.
I think you could be like one of the girls come out of the pool with a toothbrush. You ever do that with this?
Yeah. Luckily in psych nursing, we don't have to do a whole lot of that. I've touched a penis or two, but it doesn't happen real often.
I really wouldn't. I wouldn't really.
Tell you what, man. You remember like when you were younger and you'd go roller skating all night, and then when you would be done, you would be at home and it'd still kind of feel like you're on the roller skates.
Or a roller coaster.
Either way, yeah. But that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me when I have to touch another person's penis. I like have that feeling in my hand for about 3 fucking hours. I can't get rid of it. It's horrible.
I'm heavy.
I know.
Right now.
It's not something I want to do. I went into patient before, and they're like, "I don't want you to do that," and I'm like, "Buddy, I don't want to do it either." I'm just trying to help you out.
I've been looking forward to this all night. I could not wait to do that.
You know, if you want to pee on the floor and have me clean it up, I'd much rather do that anyway. But I'm just trying to help you out.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
No.
You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Let's just get it done.
Or better idea, stay out of the psych ward. That might help.
There you go.
A better idea.
Well, not everybody though, because if nobody comes, I won't have a job.
Please.
I told we get a lot of people on meth and also drunk, drunkicidal and stuff like that. But if it weren't for that, we would only need half the nursing staff probably.
So drunkicidal is that?
We get a lot of people get drunk and suicidal. It's a thing, man.
Is that an official term, drunkicidal?
Long as we're talking about it, though, if you do need help, 988 is a number that you can call now. They set that up not too long ago for help. If you're feeling down and you're having bad thoughts, call 988. And worst case scenario is if you hit it on one of the 3 days I'm down there, boom.
This guy will answer the phone.
I'll give you a turkey sandwich.
He'll be like, hey.
Yeah, they're good. Those turkey sandwiches. They must be because everybody can't wait to come down and get them. We got some regulars.
You got regular. They're here for their nightly checkup.
That's right. Yes. Some of them when we discharge them, we said, "See you tomorrow." Chop. Seriously though, 988. If anybody does need help, if you're feeling depressed, if you're having bad thoughts, I know we joke around a lot, but I'm pretty serious about what I do for work, and I love doing it, and I love helping people. But if you're in trouble, you can call 988. They will hook you up, talk to you, whatever you need, and get you some help, or just even talk to you.
Will they come get you?
Well, they will.
There you go.
Actually, because they'll contact the police department to help them out, or they'll contact the mobile crisis team, which works for UC Health, same place I'm at, and the mobile crisis team can come out to your house and assess you right there at your house. So, yeah. And baseball.
And baseball.
Football.
Football!
I know.
Paul says he's having thoughts. He's having bad thoughts about the show right now. Well, that's not good. We're supposed to be entertaining, not depressing. Jesus.
I know. Well, call 988.
You call 988.
Call 988. Just so you know, you ain't gonna see me tonight.
He's off.
I'm off until Sunday. So if you're
he's on vacation, you should be
expecting to just come. If you're just saying, if you're just lying like I'm suicidal, and then you get down there and be like, I just want to see Chop. Well, I ain't there tonight.
So if you really want Chop's autograph, just come visit him down there. You just walk in and ask for him. You don't have to.
We do have a lobby that's open 24 hours, but I am a lazy fucker, so I probably won't get out of my chair in the back to come up and say hi.
But you come.
I'll be actually. I'm back
I'm
there.
not leaving.
If I'm not busy helping someone's penis into a urinal, I'm reading my Game of Thrones book.
Just go in there and say I'm not leaving until I see Pork Chop.
Well, that'll be a real quick way to. Actually, we have police down there, so go ahead.
But seriously, if you need help, call 988.
If you do need help and you're struggling with your mental health, call 988.
Exactly. See, I had so much fun. I knocked my Sabo off again. You see that?
Oh, man. I got the Ellie bobblehead. I never even opened it.
I know. What the hell? You know what you should do?
I don't know. Like, I need a
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the Ellie bobblehead? You should open it live on the air here right now. Let's see what this thing looks like. Just don't drop it. There you go. You're gonna open it.
I'll show you what it looks like.
See.
I'm not gonna drop it. I think it's plastic anyway, Joe.
What?
Is it glass? The one they give away?
It's
ceramic.
Game? I mean, no. I just got one this year. It wasn't plastic. Hell no. I got plastic ones. The one from Burger King over here. Those are plastic.
Oh damn! He's all wrapped in plastic. Oh, it isn't. It doesn't feel like plastic, does it?
No, they're plastic. They're real.
Statue.
Yeah. Ellie.
His head don't really bobble a whole lot.
Did you take the wrap around off his neck? Because you have a like plastic wrap around his neck.
No, there's nothing around his neck.
I got that off. All right. There you go.
Listen. That's Ellie. Hear him? You might not understand it. That's before you learned English, Ellie. That's Spanish.
All right. On that note,
you know what? I'm gonna leave him out. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna set him.
Leave him out.
Set him here on my desk. Ellie, I could goddamn had to stand in line forever, and I had to bitch at some lady fucking cut in front of me and everything. I told her she cut in front of us, and I was like, "Ma'am, excuse me, if you're gonna cut line, can you do it behind me, please?"
Did she say? Did she say the very nice
tell you the truth, like I'm not gonna lie, man. I am not against people cutting line behind me.
Right? Yeah, behind me.
That's up to the people behind me to talk to them.
She's not in front of me.
And so she did cut line, but guess what? Not in front of me. I made sure I got in front of her. She tried to pull some shit about having a grandson. Like, I just want to make sure he gets something. He's only 5. Bitch, fuck your kid.
So, all right.
You should have been here 3 fucking hours ago standing in the sun like me and Greg.
I have this story for you, and I'll end the show on this one. So, you know how Chandler grew up playing hockey. All right, so we went down, this is like, I don't know, 2008, 2009. So he's 9, 10 years old. Went down to the Cyclones game, and they had an autographed, which I still have it over here, goalie stick.
Oh.
They said, hey, all you got to do is be the first one in line that section, yada, yada, yada. I booked it up there. And this is like first period. So I stood there and waited. I said, all right, first in line. Oh, we're not giving it away till the end of the game, but you got to be first in line. I'm like,
what?
Like,
so would you just stand there in line the whole time the game's going?
There in line the whole time. This one dude, I stood there the whole time. This one dude came up, talked to me the whole time. He's like, yeah, he said, I'm trying to get this for my grandma. I said, oh, yeah, I'm trying to get this for my 9-year-old son. Yeah, well, my grandma really likes hockey stuff. Like, yeah, so does mine. Plays show hockey.
Your grandma.
And if we finally get to the third period, he goes, you're not going to leave, are you? I said, nope. Yeah. I watched the game on TV. I got the damn goalie stick for my son. But
I should have told that girl. I should have been like, oh yeah, well I'm in line because my fucking grandson is in the hospital. He's got stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
And all he wanted was an Ellie bobblehead. Bitch. Fuck your kid.
Well, see what I got? I went Sunday. I got the Spencer Steer jersey. It says
the problem with their goddamn jersey giveaways, Jeff, is they don't fit us.
They don't. That's why it's open.
Cocksuckers.
See,
there's a lot of fat people go to them goddamn games too.
And they say this is extra large. I said, what, for a Chinese man?
Yeah, that's right.
Like,
That's
this is
right.
not extra large.
That's an extra large in China.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, we went there for the Hawaiian shirt game, right? And
yeah.
I got that shirt.
Hey,
Yeah, you were there.
I was there. Okay, American.
You were in the background.
Yeah, I was because I gave
And
my ticket up for my
and then
daughter-in-law.
Kieran went to a game with us, and Kieran's like, I don't have anything Reds. And I'm like, fuck, you take my Hawaiian shirt. It don't fit me anyway. So I give him my Reds Hawaiian shirt.
Well, yeah. Well, you're about this tall. Kieran's about this tall.
Bitch, fuck your kid. I just saw that.
I put that one up there.
Hey, dude, I'm fucking about to. I got a area in my shop called Fun Stuff that I just put fucking fun stuff. Like I got one with Santori wearing a crown that I love. I wore it the other day when we went out to eat.
Yeah,
I love it because we were eating with Santori, so I thought it was great. But bitch, fuck your kid. That's a good one.
There you go.
I'll have to think of something to some funky lettering to make that. Bitch, fuck your kid.
You should take the. You gotta find a picture of Joe Burrow giving them the bird.
There you go. Bitch, fuck your kid. That's it.
It's on. I retweeted it. It's on Ace Boogie's timeline.
Oh man, somebody send me that picture so I'd see
if
I
I
can
find-
get
if
out
I
Joe
find it
Burrow
out-
flipping you off. I can use that one for every goddamn team we play.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, fuck the Cowboys.
Exactly.
Bitch, fuck the Giants. Bitch,
like
fuck Cleveland.
It's like the iconic Johnny Cash picture.
That's
remember?
right.
Exactly.
Deshaun Watson, bitch, no means no.
All right, we are exactly an hour. You know what? That's pretty good for having. I wrote down chop. Chop. That's.
I know.
That's
And
my
look,
notes.
here's my preparation for the show. I was reading Game of Thrones. And I was playing my MLB.
Which you can buy
MLB what?
for MLB The Show.
The show. MLB The Show, my
Yeah.
original MLB The Show game, which is for sale, $350. Yeah, 75.
Yes. No,
$375.
no, $700. $700.
do it.
We're
I'll
gonna
do
split.
$350.
We're gonna split the money. $700.
I'll tell you what, we'll do it if it's within the next hour for $600, and then we can come up with the rest, Jeff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We get that close.
We can come up with the rest.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
$600.
I like that plan. All right.
Boom.
Hit the rack. I like that plan. Come on, give me some. There you go, baby. Yep.
There you go.
All right. You got anything on Bruce? You wanna tomorrow? You wanna?
Oh yeah, tomorrow on Brews, we either will or will not have Joe Burrow on the show, so you'll have to tune in for that. Right? I saw
I'm
his
going for
thing
will
where
not.
he was like on that Sports Beach interview. He was like, "I really want to engage the fans more this year," so I reached out. I have a message out. The man could respond. I haven't checked my Instagram yet. For all I know, Joe Burrow has responded, and he'll be on the show tomorrow at 3:30. You'll have to.
So
you have to watch.
I have a request for you.
Go ahead.
If you ever get Joe Burrow on your show,
Uh huh.
for the love of God, please send me a link because I want to get on the show.
Send you a link.
Yes.
I'll have to. We have to take a vote. We have a democracy over there, Jeff. We're not the dictator like you. You're just one person. You rule your show.
Yeah, and most
take
time you guys,
votes.
and most time you guys ask to come on my show, I say yes.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Chop. Love you, brother. Take it easy.
Bye now. Who day?
All right, guys. I said there's nothing really to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just being Chop. Basically, this is the truck ride, a big fancy from my house out to Loveland or Blue Ash last Saturday night. That's pretty much what we talk about. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I love that dude. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, I've been live streaming on ZTV, YouTube, X, Facebook, Twitch. You can follow me on all those along with Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Now, each and every Sunday of a Bengals home game, or Monday night, whenever they have a home game, I will be hosting the Moorline Lager House Club pregame show, tailgate, something like that, at the Moorline Lager House in the beer garden. It will cost you something, but you get all the delicious Moorline lager you can drink. You get access to their new bourbon bar. You get access to their delicious food. There can be steak. There might be lobster there. There might be some breakfast burritos, which if you ever go eat the breakfast burrito at Moorline House, it is freaking delicious. We will be there each and every home game for the Cincinnati Bengals, tailgating and enjoying ourselves before the game as we watch our Cincinnati Bengals take this to New Orleans and win the damn Super Bowl. Also, every Tuesday at Moorline House, I'll be doing my show live from there. Bengals captain will be joining me. Maybe not live. He'll be live, but he won't be at the restaurant. Of course, Clock Killer Corey Dillon will be on there. hopefully some Bengal players, maybe some beat writers that might be able to get the show up. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be there each and every Tuesday during the season. Starting in September, I'm speaking into existence. We're doing it all the way up until February. We're going to the Super Bowl. That's it. Now, if you guys have not checked Winehouse out or Midwest Best Barbecue, why the hell not? Please check out Midwest Best Barbecue and Creamery right out there on Ward's Corner Avenue exit. Get you some CTB wings, some G-Funk, some Uno, some lemon lime or lime something that Greg had the other night. I don't remember. Pulled pork sandwiches, all delicious. Like literally, you could take a dart and throw it at the menu and hit something there, and you would find it delicious. Also, if you guys are looking for some new windows and doors, please check out my buddy Meyer Door and Windows and more. Matty Myers could show up to your house in the Jackpot Joe Mobile, give you an excellent window estimate at a great price. Install the windows. They are energy efficient. They look great. I have in my own house. I highly, highly recommend Meyer Windows and Doors. Check them out at www.meyercincinnati.com for all your window and door needs. Also, my West Side peeps, go check out Hail Mary. It's your ticket to the game. Reds game is on here. Actually, it should be starting pretty soon. Hopefully they'll win tonight. Go check them out. If you're not going down to the stadium, go down to Hail Mary's. Right there in the heart of Cheviot. They have free parking, big-ass TV screen, beer specials, food trucks, great atmosphere, great bartenders. Go check it out. Hail Mary's your ticket to the game. Guys, it's been an absolute blast. Tomorrow, I will have a very hyped up man. He's been on my show a couple times. He brings the fire. He used to have long braided hair. He cut it off beginning last year. I talked about his boy, Ace Boogie, on the show today. But I am talking about none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Zim Houday will be on the show tomorrow. That's my dude. For a fun Football Friday show, and you never know what's going to come out of Zim's mouth. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's your sports, baby. See ya!